We need to find tankards.
This game is so much cooler.
You wish you had the sandal moves like your lad. Welcome, lads, to the Sea of Thieves. What would be known as one of the greater adventures in video game history. Join me today as we hunt for treasure and bananas. Captain Raz, one of the more excellent parkers of the sloop. What are we to do here on said isle?
We're at the donut one, which is the very top one.
We set out for our first treasure here on this island. The island looks like a donut, which makes me hungry.
They're really easy to find.
It was a long and treacherous journey. We traveled the seas for days.
It's right here if you want to see what it's like.
On mere rations. I'm sick of bananas. Grab me trusty shovel and help Raz uncover the first of many. Angry skeletons of pirates long remembered. What be you trying to collect, my lad?
I feel like we can take a chicken, I don't know. Pick up a chicken?
Raz set out on the quest for a chicken dinner. As I sat and slay the ongoing skeleton onslaught. We returned to the vessel. Treasure in hand. Job well done. Only to find water on board. Had she been built on her own anchor? Blimey, that's quite a hole. Let me grab me wooden plank here and repair the hull.
Is there a hole in the boat?
We set sail on what would surely be another enduring journey. I grabbed my accordion to pass the time, as hunger was taking us over. Knowing Raz had brought a chicken on board, I thought surely we would be enjoying a more scrumptious meal. He rang the dinner bell, only to raise my hopes. We gathered supplies as we quested for more treasure. Raz had awoken something. The protector of bananas! Overrun by angry skeletons, we fought back. Give me your bananas! Having found one treasure, I took it upon myself to search for number 2. Did you find the other treasure?
Found one, put it on the ship.
There's not even a place it could be buried here. What are we looking at? It ought to be right here. Whoever buried this piece should be ashamed of themselves. Captain Raz is on a quest to be destroying the chickens. I'm standing on the X, which should mark the spot. Simply remarkable that a chest could be buried in such a weird location. Hey, have a look at that! We found her!
Find. I knew it was down there. I hit rock though when I went there, so.
Sure you did, Raz. Sure you did. With all these chickens around, why are we still eating bananas? Surely I'm going to have a potassium overload. Chest aboard. You've actually brought a chicken on board.
I got chicken, bro.
Are we going to eat this chicken? It's 8:30 supper time. I dare say we've been sailing since 8:15. Do you see what time it is? Do you see? Let me show you. I'm so hungry I put on a landlubber's accent.
I don't care about your compass.
It's not a
Oh,
compass.
it's your clock. Wow,
Yes.
fuck you.
I took 5 paces east on board the ship. Skeleton in the water! And we proceeded on our journey for the last of the treasure. Surely I ought to know how to read these maps by now. What a dark and desolate place this is. Even the skeletons are tired of eating bananas. Again, it ought to be right here. I can smell it. I really should brush up on my map reading skills. Raz, you found it. Back in your hole, you filthy skeleton. Yet another banana. I grab my hurdy-gurdy, my trusty hurdy-gurdy, and play the first tune that comes to mind.
Jelly in my peg leg, bruh.
Captain Raz could not stop complaining about how sore his peg leg was, and how treacherous this journey had really been on his stub. We finally reached the home port in which we were to sell all our treasure, only to find another vessel blocking our way. We can't have that.
Do we want to sail the fleet? We need to.
You sail the fleet, Raz.
We need to take our treasure.
We need to take our treasure.
Well, come take your treasure, bruh. Let's sell it.
We need to make sure the competition is not at one at our port.
Bro, this dude might steal our shit.
I cast the sails and raise the anchor.
I have 5 fucking things I gotta...
Boy, this Raz, always complaining about doing all the work. What am I around here, a barnacle?
Oh.
Surprised by my tactics, are you, Raz?
Oh, I thought you were on it.
Have you know I'm always thinking about the greater good of the crew.
Leaving me?
Even if I have not yet sacrificed your chicken.
I thought you were just taking his boat and leaving.
A mermaid amongst?
I mean, is this a safe area or can he kill us?
We're pirates, lad. There are no safe areas.
Well, he's right here by me.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
He's coming for our boat.
What did you do?
Let him come.
That was
Oi!
my ship.
Return fire, you mate!
Pay that, you filthy bilge rat knave. I have not stand for this.
Why don't you come on deck and say that to my face?
I'm on my way, big guy.
After I eat this banana.
Stand here and fight like a pirate.
Avast ye, shipmate! Take a trip to the locker, why don't you? We sold our goods and aim to set sail yet again on a journey unknown. There's quite a storm brewing on the horizon out there.
Wait, what? Do you just want to ram it? I think they're trying to ram us.
Full speed ahead! Take
Yeah,
evasive
right on.
action!
Let's get ready on the right side cannon.
Send one across the bow! Oi! Have you swing her around? Have another go? I believe our next quest was to hunt them down, take their treasure. Full sail ahead! Who's the captain of this ship, anyway? In full pursuit of the vessel. They appear to be slowing down. We could not figure out why. As we noticed, the strange sea was casting a curse upon us. What had we entered? What was going on? Should we turn the ship around? Was it too late? What was the other crew leading us to? Why were we taking on water? I do my best to repair the hull. Tossing as much water overboard as I could. But it wasn't enough. Surely a sloop had met her maker. Seemingly no choice but to have a long swim and visit Davy Jones's locker. Until the next time, lads.